It's still quite dark, but I will just start this session with the Salmo Thrill. I'm not very sure how deep is the water, and I know that if I try to fish anything that runs deeper, there's a big chance of losing that lure. I know that today will be really hard. It's still extremely hot outside, and until the last moment I wasn't even sure where to go fishing. Considering how hot it's outside and that the water is really warm, I just decided to give it a try here. I'm planning to fish here for maximum 1 hour, and if I won't have nothing, I will just go for a second spot. Not sure if I will go for a third or even a fourth spot, but let's just say that in the area that I'm fishing, I have a bunch of different spots that could go well for these conditions. But let's hope that at least I will catch some fish here. Oh yes! Come on, come on! It looks like it was a good idea to change the lure and to try something that runs a little bit deeper. I'm not even sure. Yeah, that's not an asp. I was hoping for an asp, but instead that's a catfish. I just want to go and take my net in this way. I'm sure that I won't have any kind of surprises. I really don't want to lose my lure, so it's safer like this. Here we go. Not what I was expecting, but still that's a fish, and considering the conditions that I'm having, I'm more than happy with it. Now he kind of got stuck here. Ooh. That was quite a hard bite. Okay, now should be okay. I had no idea that these guys are biting that hard. Thank you. Yeah, wasn't expecting this. That wasn't the fish that I was hoping for, but still, that was a fish. It's kind of strange that I haven't caught an asp yet, because usually in these conditions I would have already caught at least one, if not more, asp. It almost looks like there is no asp in this area, or at least for now. So I will just try to move around here. I will just try to change a bunch of different lures, fishing at different depths, and hopefully there will be at least one asp willing to bite my lure. Instead of an hour, I gave this spot almost 2 hours of fishing. After that first catfish, I caught a second one, much smaller, but the GoPro was dead. Except for those two catfish, I haven't got any bite, haven't seen any asp or anything. So right now I think that the best thing that I can do is to go for a second spot. Hopefully there will be nobody there, even though today it's Sunday and I'm expecting to find a bunch of people fishing there. But let's just hope that it's too hot for most of the people to get out for fishing. And hopefully in the second spot will be some more active fish. And this here will be the second spot for today. I haven't been here in months, so I'm not very sure about what I should expect. The spot, I have to say, it's looking quite good, so let's hope that there will be some fish in this area. For the beginning, I will just make a few casts with a hard bait, and if there is no asp active in this area, I will just go ahead with some soft baits. But first I just need to make a few casts to see if there is no asp. The spot changed quite a lot, and also the water looks lower than usual. I was fishing from that rock, or even from this rock before. Let's see. Hopefully there will be some active asp. Otherwise I will just try a bunch of soft baits, and who knows, perhaps some zander, perhaps some catfish. The spot, as I said, it's looking quite okay, so now my hopes are quite big again. More than an hour and not a single bite. At the beginning I tried a bunch of hard baits, but except for those first 5-10 minutes I fished only soft baits and nothing. Everything seems to be dead in this spot too. So right now I'm planning to go in a completely different area, a different river, and I have, I think, 3 spots quite close to each other that I'm planning to fish for the next 2 hours perhaps that I have left from this session. Will be really hot there, but I just don't see any sense to insist in this spot because everything seems to be really dead. So yeah, let's hope that something will happen in the next area. This wasn't part of the plan, but I just remembered that I have a spot here that was quite good a few years ago. I haven't been here in the last 2 years, I think, so I'm not very sure how the spot looks like, and I'm not even sure how to get there. I really don't remember that well this area, and I can only guess that should be somewhere around there. I can't see any path from a certain point of view. It's good that there is no path, but in the meantime the spot can look really bad and nobody's fishing here anymore. Now let's see how can I get down there. Yeah, not from here. This almost looks like an old path. Let's see. Ooh. I just need to be very careful here with my roads because I don't want to break any of them. Yes, and here I am. The spot, it's looking quite good. I have a bunch of lures on, so whoa, this is nice. I will just try to make a few casts. I will start with the salmon reel. I have this big current very close to the shore. That area over there, again, it's looking good, so I will just give this spot 30 minutes and hopefully there will be at least one asp here. Oh, that was finally a hit. Come on, again. That felt good. Oh, how I even missed that fish. And that was such a good bite. And my time for this spot, it's off. The spot is looking incredibly good. Without any doubt, there are some fish in this area because I had a few of them touching my lure, but they are just not feeding in this moment. It's quite late, it's really hot outside, and I'm sure that I will get back in this spot at a better time. And I'm sure that I will catch some good asp here too. The spot is just looking too good to not hold any asp. So now I will just go for the next spot, but without any doubts I will get back here. This is the next spot. I'm here especially for that structure over there. My hopes were quite high, but after fishing the previous spot that looked really amazing, my expectations from this one are really low. I can see some other people fishing here. I don't think that I will fish here for more than 15 minutes, something like that, because in this moment it's just that spot over there that it's looking good. Now I already have the salmon trail on one of the roads, so I will just try to make a few casts and see how things will go. It would be really nice to catch at least one asp. And yeah, the spot is looking really good. 10 minutes, 15 maximum. Yes. Ha! That was a small guy, but at least that was an asp. I really don't know what I have to do today to catch an asp. I've been trying all this area, and except that small guy that just unhooked himself, haven't got any other bite. It looks like today it's one of those impossible days to catch an asp. Now I will just go for the next spot. I still have 2 spots in my mind, but my hopes are getting lower and lower to catch an asp. The spot looks different. I see that they are working in this area, and I'm not sure if that's good or if that's bad. Now I'm here. I have this spot and one more spot left to try today, so I don't have that much time, but I think that I will stay here for at least 20 minutes. Not sure about what to expect, but let's just say that the spot, it's not looking that bad. In the past I caught some good sized asp here, some catfish too, but I'm not sure if I can reach it, because I don't think that I can go down there. Yeah, I can go there. Can I go down there? I will just try to go from here. I'm not sure which lure to cast it first. I will just go with my lure. Let's see. Is there a catfish ready to eat it? No, just got tangled. No, now it's okay. Let's see. I can't believe the spot feels like it's completely dead, and it's looking really good. I was quite sure that I will be able to catch at least a catfish right over there. Instead, nothing. Right now I'm going to my last spot. 10-15 minutes left for fishing. Let's hope, even though I have to admit that my hopes are really low. The last spot for today. The spot is quite small. I'm not planning to fish here for more than 10-15 minutes, and I don't know what to say anymore. Let's hope. At least one small asp. Let's see. Nothing on the first cast. I can't believe, after trying all these different spots, I haven't caught an asp. And some of the spots were looking really good. Nothing else to be said, nothing else to do. There are days like this, and yeah, this is summertime on the Po River. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye.